Police officers are expected to protect their communities and uphold the law. But what happens when one of them is accused of breaking the very rules they are sworn to enforce? The first case involves 44-year-old Todd Barco, an off-duty officer who was suspected of attempting to meet a boy at his home. Instead of the meeting going as planned, he was met by fellow law enforcement officers, and the situation quickly took an unexpected turn.
Turn around. All right, come on, just come on back in. Right. Hey, John.
I'm with cameras off there. Okay, hey, I'm gonna sit down.
Way out of it, John.
I'm not talking.
What's your last name?
I'm not talking.
You have nothing more to say?
No.
Is there anything you want people to know?
No.
All right, well, there's some guys here. But that's not true, John. Okay. What do you do for a living?
None of your business.
Well, it is actually, but if you have nothing...
See that, when you see his attitude, when you see how he acts, what does that say to you, Sheriff?
So let me edify Chris Hansen for a second. You've been doing this before it was cool, almost 3 decades now. So even though we've been doing our ghost operations for years and we've arrested 154 predators, I think you and I can agree, whether you are in journalism and I in law enforcement, when you see the psychological breakdown of a human being roll out right before your eyes, it is a fascinating art. And you said it before we watched the video, he was there to maintain control until you kept talking and letting him know you have no control. It's the gears that we're turning because as a school administrator, you control children. As a police officer, you control the traffic stops, the public. But at the point where he was in a corner and he was talking about the cameras or you can't do this or I wasn't here for that, I was here to protect it. When he started throwing out all his, we call them justifications. We call them excuses. When you start peeling back that layer, you see that he becomes totally compliant and his shoulders are rounded. I mean, physiologically, you dominated that individual. And that's what happens in law enforcement. He gets up, you can't get up. He tries to move, you sit here. So there's this unique switch of who's in control. We were never out of control, Chris. But eventually, when he realized what he did, and when you came around with that bottle of lube, and his first reason for being there was to help. You can't deny what his intent was. And at that point, you have beaten him psychologically. That's what the video shows.
After a lengthy investigation, the case took an even more serious turn. County Sheriff Swanson later shared an update on Facebook, outlining the details that had been uncovered. He also encouraged anyone who may have relevant information to come forward so prosecutors could build a strong case. During the investigation, officers reportedly discovered more than 250,000 images and videos on the suspect's phone, leading to his arrest.
Prosecutor Layton to get the search warrant to download the phone. He didn't give us consent. We're able to use that search warrant to get those images, take the investigation over to the prosecutor's office, who just wrote a 22-count felony warrant. We're going to ask the judges to make sure that he does not get out. We're making sure that he's held accountable, that the courts do their job, but the prosecutor did his job, the investigators did their job, the ghost did our job, and that's why we're here. We want you to feel comfortable with your victim.
If you thought the first case was shocking, the next one involves Robert Strand, a Sandoval County detective who was later arrested after investigators reportedly found illegal explicit material involving minors on his phone. To understand how the case unfolded, we need to go back to the moment before his arrest, when an officer from the New Mexico Attorney General's office arrived to serve an arrest warrant, bringing the investigation to a dramatic turning point.
Just 5-6.
How you doing? Hey. Sir, can I have you do me a favor? Set your paperwork on the tailgate right there. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back for me. Go ahead and relax your legs. Okay. I want to get you into this vehicle quickly. Okay. But I don't want you to take anything you don't need to have. Alright. Need to double off these for you. Too tight on you? No, that's not. Okay, go ahead and walk me this way.
Real second.
Go ahead and have a seat real fast. We have you out of the light, okay?
Cool. I appreciate it.
You got it. So you guys did not search him, correct? No. I just want him in the car quickly because I don't want to make a big scene here.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
When I get him over there, I'll get him into a place where when I transfer the reel, we'll search him better.
Okay.
But I just don't want this out for you guys.
Cool.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. We're going to get out of the way. Thank you, gentlemen. Okay, Robert, I'm going to let Special Agent Owen Pena tell you why you're being placed under arrest at this.
You're being placed under arrest where we'll be getting an arrest warrant for you, sworn out today for possession of a child, of children, possession statute.
Okay, the biggest thing for me is I do this for everybody. I don't want a big scene made about anything. So I'm going to be as discreet as possible. Cooperate with me, we'll be fine.
After reviewing the recovered material, investigators reported finding a large number of files that allegedly involved very young minors, including infants. According to court documents referenced by local media, authorities said Strand had received dozens of illegal images involving children of various ages. Investigators also reported finding additional computer-generated images on his device. What many viewers found surprising was the calm and respectful manner in which the arresting officers interacted with him, despite the seriousness of the allegations being investigated.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that. Thank you, sir. Parked us right in the sun, too, didn't he?
It's alright.
Okay, so I didn't search you.
You go ahead.
No, I'm not going to do it now. Wait till Rio gets here. I'm going to advise them, and then we're going to do a search. I just didn't want you there.
Okay.
I don't like to do that with anyone. I like to get them out of the limelight. Over here, I think we'll be okay. Do you have anything on you that you need to leave here?
I don't think so.
I know you had a holster for your mags or whatever.
I got the holsters. Yeah, you can take them off.
Well, no. I mean, if they're covered, I don't care. So. All right, sir. Go ahead and give me the name.
It's going to be Sherry
Sherry.
Strand. S-T-R-A-N-D.
Okay. Residence?
Yes.
Is there anything that she needs to know other than just take the dogs?
Just take the dogs.
Okay, as soon as they're completed the residence with the search warrant, I'll let her know and we'll get that handled for you.
So, I know you probably can't tell me what we're in our life. Was it, did you ever tell me if it was in the deleted section?
Sir, I don't, see, I'm not that guy.
Okay.
So I'm
I know there was nothing.
Yeah, I don't deal with the forensics. I'm unaware of how that operates. Right. I mean, I have a very, very small IQ when it comes to that, but I'm sure that Special Agent Pena will be able to answer some questions for you, absolutely.
Okay.
I wish I did, but I do not.
No, you're fine.
If you get too hot, let me know and I'll move over and open that door so you get at least this kind of shade. You're fine.
So what happens from there?
They'll go ahead and finish processing all the scenes.
Okay.
We're going to turn you over to Rio Rancho Police Department for transport and detention.
Okay.
And
is it going to be this jail here or Santa Fe? Do you know?
sir, I don't.
Okay, so
I'm unaware of
this
how.
jail.
Yeah, I'm unaware of how Rio Rancho deals with these types of detentions. I don't know.
Okay.
But I'm sure we'll advise them of who you are,
Okay.
and so that'll be taken into consideration, of course.
I really wish you guys would take me to jail because Rio knows me just as well. That's what's
yeah.
the baddest.
We've made it a policy we utilize New Mexico State Police or local jurisdictional
Right.
officers to transport for us. So that's kind of how we run the process. Doesn't feel like it's blowing much, but I guess it's better than not having it.
Yeah.
I'm not a Ford guy, so I don't know.
You guys are going to lock everything up?
What's that?
You're going to lock everything up at my house?
Yeah, they'll secure it when they're complete.
I appreciate it.
No problem. I'm gonna close this and try to, cause dude, I'm already getting hot. I'm gonna crack the window so if you need me. I don't want you burning up for no reason. Better? Need to get some cooler weather. Would be nice. Let me know if you're comfy or not. Too cold, too hot, let me know.
Okay, and I appreciate it, man.
Oh, no problem, man. Oh, no problem, man. We would do that. Do not want those dogs in this heat.
No.
See anybody, that is
They're good dogs.
that is something we'll make sure that we get somebody to take care of.
Yeah. So where'd the other agent go?
He's in our command post here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to speak with him?
I don't think he can answer any of my questions.
If you have something you'd like to ask him, I'm sure he'd be willing to try to answer.
Yeah, because I
Okay.
didn't have anything saved on that phone. So kind of curious, but it's not a big deal.
I can have him come by. Not a problem, man. Hey, this gentleman would like to ask you a couple questions if you have a minute. All right, sir. Thank you. He'll be right out.
Sir, Mr. Strand, sir.
I don't know how much you can answer, but was that found in the deleted section?
I can't give you that right now.
Okay.
It'll be listed in the where it was found,
Oh, okay.
in the arrest warrant.
Yeah. Anything I knew about was.
Okay. All right.
That's why I was asking.
Okay, no problem.
I didn't think I was being arrested for that.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
So what's next?
What's next is Rio's coming. They're gonna transport you to their holding cell,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna finish out my warrant, send it to my prosecutors. Prosecutor's gonna approve it, and then I'm gonna walk over here and get a judge to look to see if I can get a judge to sign the arrest warrant. Once the arrest warrant is signed out, you'll be booked on that arrest warrant. All right. Any other questions?
No, I appreciate you guys.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Huh? Mr. Strand, go ahead and step out here. So we're going to do this. Officer's going to switch out the cuffs,
Okay.
and then we will go ahead and take your holster and stuff off.
It's good you beat us right for me. That's better. Should be.
Yeah. We'll get all that stuff.
It's gonna cut me, poke me, hurt me anyway. That's fine. If you want, I'll just screw the belt and everything. Yeah, I guess. So will I get the wallet back? Would you like your wallet? Well, I mean, with you? If you want it to go with you, it can. Yeah. I just want to make sure we look in and make sure there's nothing in there we need to know about, okay? My bank card. Just making sure. I don't know if he'll want his keys. I can take the cuff key off, or I can just keep them all. Your call. Go and take the cuff key off.
Okay.
If and when he is released, he has his keys with him.
There you go, sir.
Alright.
Thank you very much. Do you have a card off, or if you can get his info?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Perfect. Thank you, guys. Thank you, sir.
Go ahead. Do you have an undershirt? Yeah. Alright, go ahead and pick up the top shirt. And take your shoes off. And just slide it right here. You're fine. Alright, let's go and walk over here and check it out. Locked.
The officers asked for everything to be checked once again to ensure the information was accurate. Publicly available details about Robert's final sentence remain limited. However, if convicted in court, he could face a lengthy federal prison sentence based on the charges brought against him.